Did you know that the U.S. government sends out over 1 billion letters and 1.5 billion pieces of paper to taxpayers every year due to tax filing errors? This staggering amount of paperwork is a result of the complex tax system in the United States. With numerous deductions, credits, and exemptions, it's no wonder why many taxpayers struggle to navigate the tax code. Imagine trying to find a needle in a haystack, and that haystack is the entire tax code. But that's not the strangest part. The tax system has become so convoluted that even tax professionals can get it wrong. Wait until you hear what comes next. Did you know that the IRS spends over $10 billion annually on tax audits? This phenomenon occurs when taxpayers fail to report income, claim incorrect deductions, or neglect to file taxes altogether. For centuries, taxation has been a vital part of any functioning society. But the U.S. tax system has become increasingly complex. Scientists discovered that the average American spends over 11 hours per year on tax-related activities. It's like trying to solve a puzzle blindfolded, and that puzzle is the tax return. But what happens when you make a mistake on your tax return? The consequences can be severe, including fines, penalties, and even imprisonment. And then something unexpected happened. A study found that 70% of tax audits are due to mathematical errors. This highlights the importance of accuracy when filing taxes. The tax system is like a giant game of Jenga, and one wrong move can topple the entire structure. In 1969, when humans first landed on the moon, the tax code was a mere 26,000 pages long. Now it spans over 70,000 pages and grows by 2,000 pages every year. Imagine trying to find a specific word in a library that contains over 10 million books. But that's not the only challenge. The tax system is also plagued by confusion and misinformation. For example, did you know that the difference between a 1040 and a 1040A form can cost you thousands of dollars in penalties? This is why it's essential to understand the tax code and take advantage of available resources. And then something unexpected happened. A study found that 80% of taxpayers use tax preparation software. However, these tools are only as good as the information you input. So, how can you avoid these common mistakes and stay on top of your taxes? The key is to stay organized, keep accurate records, and seek help when needed. By doing so, you can minimize the risk of audits and maximize your refund. But what if you're self-employed or have a complex tax situation? In that case, it's essential to work with a reputable tax professional. They can help you navigate the tax code and ensure you're taking advantage of all available deductions. And then something unexpected happened. A study found that 90% of tax professionals recommend using tax preparation software. However, it's still crucial to review and understand the tax return before submitting it. So, what can you do to stay on top of your taxes and avoid costly mistakes? The answer lies in education and awareness. By understanding the tax code and taking advantage of available resources, you can minimize your tax liability and maximize your refund. And then something unexpected happened. A study found that taxpayers who take the time to educate themselves on the tax code save an average of $1,000 per year. This highlights the importance of taking control of your finances and staying informed. In conclusion, the U.S. tax system is complex, but with the right tools and knowledge, you can navigate it with ease. So, subscribe for more financial tips and advice, and let me know in the comments what you found most interesting about this topic. Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding the tax code can save you thousands of dollars in the long run. If you found this information helpful, subscribe to our channel for more financial tips and advice.